we play, every word we say belongs to you. Every breath we take, every note we play, every word we say belongs to you. Every breath we take, every note we play, every word we say belongs to you. Every breath we take, every note we play, every word we say belongs to you. Every breath we take belongs to you. Every breath we take, every note we play, every word we say belongs to you. Every breath we take, every note we play, every word we say belongs to you. You are our healer, our healer. Lord, you are healer. Every breath we take belongs to you. I love you for being my Father. You are my Father. Father. You are my Father. Every breath we take belongs to you. Every breath we take belongs to you. How many have been redeemed by the
Hey, how are you all doing? Welcome to Friday Night Live. I am your host, Kat Carter, and I'm just so excited that it's Friday. How about you? It's been a long, stressful week, and it just feels so good to just relax and hang out with family and friends. And I got Brittany standing by, and I got Tracy coming later, and we're just going to have an amazing time. So, I was thinking, so here, in Illinois, where I am, it was like 99, almost 100 degrees, probably more than that today. My car was reading like 99. And I got to thinking about bucket lists. And I was like, what is my bucket list? My bucket list is I want to go to Africa on an African safari, like where you see Mufasa in real time and you're on this Jeep and there are no doors and no windows. That's what I want to do. That's my bucket list. What is your bucket list? I'm just curious. I want to see the lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Cheryl, do you have a bucket list? All right. Well, Friday Night Live is a positive platform where we come to inform, innovate, and inspire. And I surely hope that's what we've been giving to you over a year now. Oh my gosh, it went by so fast. So let's get started because I am just so excited. My friend is here standing by, and I just can't wait to have her on. So let's do our encouragement, and then we're going to bring Brittany on, okay? All right. The encouragement today reads, how much simpler my life would be if there were no disagreements to resolve, no challenges to work out, no dilemmas to clear up. Yet, even with all of life's ups and downs, I can enjoy stress-free simplicity by allowing God's gentle spirit to work in and through me. In prayer, gently, God gives me the hand and leads me into the realization of peace and contentment. Here with God, I am open to the wonders of life and the world. Here with God, I understand that the most complex situation becomes simple. I gain a new perspective, a new clarity of purpose that gives me strength. And this is the strength I need to live life fully every moment of the day. Taken from the Daily Word, 365 Days of Love, Inspiration, and Guidance. OMG, let's go. Let me tell you about Brittany Atterberry. OMG. All right, so Brittany is a saxophonist, songwriter, and national recording artist. Her versatility brings an energetic, smooth, and sophisticated approach to the stage while connecting with people and soothing souls. She was born and raised in Ohio and began her journey to chart her digital footsteps as a musician, performing on the local scene in Cleveland. As a young girl, she was exposed to Dave Koz, Gerald Albright, Grover Washington Jr., and Kenny G's smooth sounds of Cleveland's 107.3, the Wave radio station. She began to play the clarinet as her first instrument in fourth grade. It wasn't until her last year of high school that she began playing the tenor saxophone. She received her bachelor's degree in arts, majoring in music therapy at Cleveland State University. And she cultivated a fulfilling internship at Metro Health Hospital, presenting music therapy to patients in need. Her dynamic skill set as a music therapist and exhilarating saxophonist allowed her to share her passion for music in multiple facets. While there, she traveled the floors of the intensive care, helping sick patients through musical healing. Please welcome to Friday Night Live, my good friend Brittany Atterberry. Yeah. I know she's there. There she is.
Hi.
Hi, Brittany. How are you?
I am fabulous. How are you?
I am fabulous too. I am just so excited to have you on the show. Ooh, I've been waiting for you for a long time.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to be here.
Yes, yes, yes. So I'm going to let you start off with a performance and then we'll do some questions. Is that okay?
Oh, that sounds great.
Okay, so it's all you. Go for it,
So it's
girl.
all me. I'm going to start with The song that I released this year, this one is called Starting Now. It was produced by Judah Seeley, and here it goes. Let's jam. All right. I hope that was coming over clear. Can you hear it okay? Uh-oh. Kathy, you there?
Okay, yeah. I was muted.
Oh, I was like, I lost you for a second.
I was playing with you. I'm sorry. Yeah, we
Okay.
can hear you just fine.
Okay.
We can hear you just
It's
fine.
beautiful.
Oh, good,
All
good, good.
right.
Okay.
Okay, so guess who's on the feed?
Who's on the
Guess
feed?
Kevin Moore.
Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. He's our lifesaver.
Yes, 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 yes,
Hopefully,
yes.
he's giving us the good.
Yeah, he said when we do the next one to lower your gain on your horn just a little bit, but it sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Kevin, from last night. Thank you so much, Kevin Moore. So how's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
Oh man, it's going great. It's it's the weekend, right?
Yes. You look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. So do you. Thanks for having me. I'm so excited. This is
I am
fun.
too. I'm like, I'm trying not to, I keep doing this because I get like this tear right here.
Oh my god.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I've been trying to get Brittany since last year.
Oh,
OMG.
and finally we are here. I'm so glad to be here.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so when I was reading your bio, I thought that was really awesome that you use your passion for music to help heal people. That's beautiful. That is just beautiful. Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh. I knew there was a reason why, we connected, why I liked you so much. You have a beautiful spirit.
The spirit.
Okay.
Music is
So,
very spiritual, so I hold
yes,
it near and dear.
yes, yes. So, how did you get started or what inspired you to start playing the saxophone?
Well, I got started when I was young. I think I was around fourth grade.
Mhm.
Um, but mostly, aside from just being excited to hear some music and to see these instruments and go, oh my gosh, what is that? That natural curiosity.
Mhm.
My mother would play smooth jazz, instrumental music in the car, and I just remember it being the most relaxing thing that I could listen to, and I loved it. I was gravitated towards it, and I got started.
Wow, I love your flavor of music. It's like no other. Sometimes you listen to different artists and they kind of sound the same, but you have your own flavor and you
Yeah.
have your own uniqueness, and it's so beautiful. And you're
Thank
female.
you. Oh, right? Go women! Like,
Girl
that's
power.
right, girl power. Sorry, guys, but hey. Oh,
Where do you find the inspiration to create your songs?
that's a great question. So, aside from listening to people like Grover, Grover is a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of him. He's
Yeah,
great.
we love him.
But I like Kenny Garrett as well. I
Hmm.
love just what he does as a legend. But to be quite honest, I feel like I'm, that unique sound because I started off with classical music. And
Okay.
so I just have like this mixture of, classical music, which is what I studied in college.
Hmm.
Um, and just a little bit of everything. I would say my music listening experience is like a melting pot of like all types of genres. I can turn on Phantom of the Opera and sing every single word to it, and then
Wow.
turn on Tupac and know just the same. So
Hmm.
I think that's kind of what comes out of me, just the passion of just the experience that music gives you as a whole.
Yeah, yeah. I get it. Yes. Okay, so what do you think you would be doing now if you were not a musician? Was there something else you wanted to do or you thought you wanted to do?
That's a great question.
I got all the questions for you today.
I know. Um, you know, I started off as computer science engineering. Uh,
Wow.
I know, completely different, right? Uh,
Yes.
so I began that career, and I'm into tech. I'm into technology, and doing fun things with that. Um, but it doesn't call me like the music does. So I don't know. I'd be programming a computer or making a robot or something like that. Completely different.
I believe you're in your niche. Like, some when you're what you're supposed to be doing and when you're in your purpose, it just comes natural. It's not forced. It comes easy and that so I believe you're
Yes.
exactly where you're supposed to
Yes.
be to give us this great music and inspire us and have
Yeah.
us rocking and relaxing when we're stressed and stuff. That's your ministry. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So this earlier, I don't know if you heard me, I was talking about my bucket list. I want to go to Africa on an African safari, like a real African safari. So
Right?
what's your bucket list?
Okay. I would have to say my
You want to go to
bucket
African safari
I
with me?
do. I really would love to. I would listen when you're ready to go. Let me know.
Yes.
I'll pack up. We're going.
Okay.
Okay.
That's gonna be fun.
I think, and speaking of that, um, I would love to do the Dave Koz cruise,
Oh
and maybe he'll do it to Africa one year. I don't know.
wow.
So
That
that
would
would
be something. They
right,
just
wouldn't
had
it?
one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And those cruises usually sell out like 2, 3 years in advance. It's just a phenomenal thing. There's music all day, all night, and
Wow.
I guess he says there's this like fear of missing out, so
Mm-hmm.
you barely sleep.
Oh wow.
um,
Oh my goodness. That's a great bucket list, I think. Yeah. That
yeah.
I think that would be a great cruise to go
Would you
on.
get on that cruise with me? Go to Africa?
Yes, I would. I
Okay,
sure would.
cool.
And if he needed somebody to MC, I'd be there to do
Hello.
it for him.
Well,
I
I'll
sure
make sure
would.
I'll reach out to you when that
Yeah, and then
happens.
you could play the
Yep.
saxophone
Let's
and we can
speak
just start it.
life.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. What do you think is a good recipe for a great song?
I think chemistry, and I definitely believe you have to be in sync with it.
Yeah.
You have to feel it. And I mean, like for me, I'm either in a mood to just relax and just chill out from like a long week, or I want to dance, or I just want to sway. I want to feel good, elevate your mood.
Mm-hmm.
So, I believe that the track has to first present, set the tone for the mood that you're trying to accomplish,
Yeah.
um, and then out of the horn comes that connection, right? So, it's all
Yeah.
about the chemistry between the player and the production.
I agree because we feel it. We can feel it. I usually tell like when I've had other interviews, I'd say it's like the anointing that you're anointing when you're playing. We can feel that when you're playing the music. We can
Yes.
actually feel it, and so it makes us
Yes.
feel good, or it makes us feel sad, or it makes us feel better. So
Absolutely. And
yeah,
I think that's something that musicians love doing during their live performances, because when we're on stage and we're giving energy and we're
yeah,
receiving that energy, it's euphoric. There's no
yeah,
other feeling,
yeah. There's nothing like it.
nothing
Yeah.
like it. So, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's
I
definitely a
agree.
feeling.
I agree. Do you have any performances or events or anything that's coming up that you want to tell us about?
Yes, I do. So I'm going to be playing here in Cleveland on a Father's Day event,
All right.
performing with Hubs Groove. He's a big promoter here in the Cleveland area. Um, and I also have some single shows coming up as well, which I will be posting on my website. So you could always check it out for updates.
What is your website so we can put this on here for everybody?
My website is my name, www.brittanyatterberry.com.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
My daughter's going to put it in the comments for us.
Thanks,
And
daughter.
she says, "Hey, Cheryl." She's like, "Hey." She's over here on the side.
Oh.
I was gonna um I was gonna ask you, do you ever do like Facebook Live? Sometimes do you ever get the mood to do like a pop-up Facebook Live concert or anything? Or
Yes, absolutely. So I will say that when the pandemic first hit, I was doing these Facebook lives, and it was incredible because people didn't know what to expect, they didn't know what to do. Everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, we need something,"
yeah.
um, and it was a great success. And I haven't done some in a while. However, that has been on my mind to do, and this live stream has kind of inspired it.
Oh,
Oh,
they
I
put some
know.
really nice stuff up there. You
Thank
all give
you.
Brittany some hearts and some likes. This is my friend. I mean, she's gonna be my new best friend. Watch, you watch.
Watch.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. So, if people wanted to purchase your music or find out more about you, they just go to that website, right?
Absolutely. You can go right to that website. And while you're there, sign up on the mailing list, because I do send out mailers, a monthly news subscription, and
Hmm.
give you all the great updates. And sometimes you miss stuff on Facebook. You might miss a post or two, but if you sign up on my emails, you'll definitely be informed.
Okay. So, the song that you just played, was that a new single or
So that was called Starting Now, and
starting now?
yep, that's a single that I put out February of this year.
It is
So
new.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I
Congratulations on that.
thank you. Kind of my first time performing it live.
Really?
I
On
yeah,
that Friday Night Live show?
yes, you were the first. Oh, and oh, I know. Look, you
Oh,
were
this
the
feels so special.
first.
Pass me the
You are
tissues. Pass me the
special,
tissues. Oh,
right?
what? I'm serious. Pass me the tissues.
Oh, she's like, this is not a joke.
Excuse me. No, I'm messing my
Um,
makeup. I'm trying to be cute tonight, and
Listen, me
yeah.
too. I'm like,
This was the
okay.
wrong night.
That's okay.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the first time, and I actually have another treat for you that has never before been
Are
done.
you serious,
I
Brittany?
am, and
Oh,
you will have the honor of being the platform.
oh, we
Um,
love you. We love your Friday Night Live.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah,
happy that you're with the Friday Night Live family.
I'm so happy to be
Oh,
here. I really
oh my
appreciate it, and
God.
I'm just thankful to be a part of this community and the smooth jazz community because there are a
Yeah.
ton of great artists, and what you are doing means a lot to us. To
Thank
just
you.
keep that instrumental music going and alive, and just to have the appreciation, it means the
Thank
world
you
to
so
us.
much. The hairs on top of my neck are like standing
Oh,
up. Thank you so much. Thank you for the encouragement. Because you just sometimes you're just doing your what you
yeah,
want. My well. Okay,
yeah,
so wanted to encourage people. I wanted to. This show started like because of COVID, because of the atmosphere was just fearful, and we didn't know what was going on. People were dying, and it was just. And I'm like, well, what can I do to encourage people? What can I do to help? And so that's just what I just went about doing. And so
right.
it's just thank you so much for the encouragement. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're doing the right thing. And I
Thank
believe
you.
you should, keep it up. And I mean, as us instrumentalists, we're competing with a lot of vocals. And in this genre, in this day and age, sometimes it can be challenging. So we do
Yeah.
definitely appreciate all the love and support. And that's why I have a treat for you tonight. Another treat.
Thank you so much. We have to send one more shout out before you go
Okay.
because there's another jazz special woman on here that always she advertises our stuff for. Her name is Rose Lady Edmonds. The Jazz Corner is on here tonight. The
Oh,
Jazz Lovers Corner is on here tonight. So I wanted to send a shout out to her too. Oh, MG.
thank you. I noticed she's so supportive. And I always see all
Yes.
the posts
I
too
love her.
online. So thank you for
Mm-hmm.
for the love.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm going to be quiet and let you go ahead and do this, and then I can let you have this, and I
Okay.
can wipe my eyes while you're
Oh
doing
my
all that.
gosh. Get you more tissues. Get your tissues. So, ladies and gentlemen, this next single that I'm getting ready to do has not been released yet and has never been heard before. This is a track that I call Summer Vibes because I am in this whole summer spirit, and it has a cool Caribbean flavor. So, I hope you all really enjoy it and dance along with me and just have a blast. All right, let me see here.
I love that beat.
Okay. Oh my God. I hope
Yes,
it was balanced. I was like, I couldn't hear it.
we can hear you fine. We can hear you fine.
Okay, good.
They had like a Caribbean
Oh yeah.
reggae
Oh yeah.
kind of, yeah, the hip shaking.
Yeah,
Put
the
your hands
dancing,
on
the
your hips
moving.
and let your backbone slip. Oh, shake it to the east. Oh, shake it to. You remember that?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so what was the name of that song again?
So that song is called Summer Vibes. And yeah, it has the Caribbean. Hi Kevin. Um, you want this
You see,
picture?
Kevin.
Okay. It has
Oh,
the Caribbean flavor. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. I actually recorded a music video for it. Right? I recorded a music video for it on the beach on a yacht. It is definitely gorgeous.
wow.
Oh yeah.
That's it right there. Oh, Brittany, it's time for the interview to be over.
I know. That's
I should
sad.
have had you on here for an hour.
Ah, that's all right.
You've got to come back. You have got to come back when you have time. You have got to come back and
We
hang out
gotta
with me.
we gotta hang out again.
Okay, okay. I tell you what. So we want to thank you. We want to thank you so much for giving of your time and your beautiful talent and
Thank you.
relaxing and encouraging us and helping us groove and with the smooth of
Thank
your
you.
saxophone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bless wishes, bless best wishes to you on your future endeavors, and best wishes on your new single that's out. Is it an album? Or is it just a single?
It's just a single and
Yeah.
it will be released June 28th on
Oh,
all platforms. So you really did get it super early.
thank you so much. Oh, you all send her some hearts, please. I
I
can't
was a
send
little
hearts.
nervous because I'm like, oh my
Ooh.
gosh. But that's okay. It's fine. So it's all for you all on this special. So thank you all, everyone, for following, for joining, and for all the love. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you take care, Brittany. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, I don't want Brittany to go. Oh my goodness. Oh, I really like her. Oh, did you all enjoy yourself like I did? Wasn't that beautiful? Yes, Brittany Atterberry. You all make sure you go to her website and check out her music and check out some of the really cool things that she is into. All right. Okay. So let us do this, Cheryl, and then we're going to be, and I have Tracy Bryant standing by. All right, we got some really cool gifts. Care of YaYa's Ultimate Yoni Spa that's coming up next. We got some really cool gifts. I'm giving away 2 gifts tonight. Here is the question. I bet they don't know. Let me get the questions. Let me get the questions. Oh, here it is. All right. What is the most frequently sold item at Walmart? Banana, greeting cards, jewelry, or pet food? I bet you don't know. I bet you don't know. Put your answers in the comments, and we're going to find out just a little bit later on in the show. All right. What do you think it is? What do you get at Walmart a lot? Jewelry, pet food. Pet food. We have 2 cats. Pet food. All right. Put them in the comments. Put them in the comments. All right, up next, this is going to be really, really interesting. So, everybody knows about spas, but did you know that there is a specific spa for vaginal steaming? And there are some major benefits to that. And we're going to find out all about that spa. We're going to find out about the benefits from the owner, Tracy Bryant. So, let's go ahead and get started with our business spotlight. We're going to be talking to YaYa's Ultimate Yoni Spa. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Where is that? Where is the business thing, girl? Cheryl. Oh, there you go. Okay. Hey, Uh-oh, I think you're muted. Or am I muted?
She's muted.
It's good. Learning
There
fine.
you are. Hey,
Hi,
beautiful. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. I am just so excited to have you on the show to talk
Yeah.
about yayas. So,
Yes.
I've been to spas, but I've always had like the deep tissue massages, or they put these big hot rocks on my back and I'll be ready to hit somebody, or, it's
Yeah.
just, yeah. So, but, I'm curious about the vaginal steaming and the benefits of it. So, what inspired you to start this business?
Well, I have been researching it for some years, and it was something that I wanted to do for myself. So it started off as something that I was going to do, like a spiritual thing at home,
Hmm.
just for myself, going to set this Yoni spa, I'm going to steam, and then it was so invigorating and it was so relaxing that I said, okay, maybe I'll do it with a friend. So then I was going to
Okay.
set 2 chairs. And then I said, you know what? It's so empowering and it's so relaxing and centering that I said it's just something I wanted to offer to other people. So like after a couple of years, I just decided to go ahead and launch it as a business to share.
Wow. Wow. I think this is really awesome. You've sent me some beautiful pictures that we're going to share in just a little bit of your spa and the things that you offer. What
Mhm.
are some benefits of V steaming? Am I saying that right? V steaming?
Yes.
Okay.
So steaming, yoni spot, some people call it yoni steaming,
Hmm.
for steaming.
Okay.
It's womb healing. And basically, it's a feminine process, it's been around for years. Different cultures use it.
Hmm.
The main benefit that most people like from it is that it does relieve like cramps. It helps with fibroids. It regulates your menstrual cycle. We hate
Okay.
that, right? So
Mm-hmm.
if someone it cramps really bad, because sometimes the lining of the uterus will thicken, during our cycles and things like that. So
Hmm.
it's good for that. It regulates your menstrual. So if you're like a 7 day, it may take you down to 4. With repeated steaming. It helps with fibroids. Some people get fibroids and things like that. Endometriosis. You know, there's a lot. There's a lot that
What
goes.
about menopause?
Yes, menopause,
Hmm.
postpartum,
Okay.
watching the baby, maybe miscarriages, fertility, if
Wow.
yeah, and it can bring the passion and libido back into, your love life, things like that. Because,
Okay.
the there's tissue, lining the uterus, and it's
Hmm.
porous. So when you're steaming, it permeates the tissue. So that's what helps, with the yoni steaming.
So how
Help.
long does a session last?
Minimally, it could be 15 minutes. Most people do between 30 to 40 minutes, but
Hmm.
for starters, some people may start at 15 minutes or their tolerance.
Hmm.
Basically, the procedure is that you adorn yourself in a really pretty gown or wrap.
Hmm.
You're going to sit over the steam, use this like a wooden chair or wooden box or, whatever decorative, design steam box there is. You adorn yourself in a steam robe, you sit on top of it, and then the steam comes up into the
Hmm.
vaginal orifice, that area.
Hmm.
So, and that's about between a 15 to 40-minute procedure.
Okay. Okay, so I have some pictures that you sent me that I'm gonna share. So I have this first one. So I'm gonna put the pictures up and we can hear you so you can kind of talk about it, or if you want, or say some things, and then I'll go to the next one.
So this is the spa. This is what it looks like on the inside. This is my creation. What you see there is the spa
Pretty.
chairs. There's many forms. I wanted it to be more comforting for any size, any height, things like that. So you
Mm-hmm.
have the stools where you can kind of prop your legs up to give you more, activity, as far as the steam going in. Or some people just like to, spread, their legs across. And this picture here, this is, it's for any reasoning, any person's lifestyle. If you're a parent, if you're a worker, this person wanted to come in and steam and they were on their lunch break. So they said, hey, I really need this. I want to get centered, get in touch with my Zen. How can I do this and still work? So we set it up with a computer and she was able to work and steam.
Okay. Oh,
And
those
then,
are beautiful. Are those the gowns? Those are beautiful.
yep, those are the gowns. And my steam facility. I do provide, there could be an occasion. Some people want to celebrate different things. The first picture, she's a cancer survivor. This is a routine for her. So, we kind of set it up where she can kind of celebrate, being a survivor, just kind of doing the whole aura around it. The second picture is the young lady who was on her lunch break, and she was able to, get the process done while still being able to work. So just try to be accommodating because it's something that's definitely needed with women.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I think I have another one. I think these are your products, some of your products that you offer.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have Yoni pearls. That helps with, detoxing and cleansing the vaginal tissues out of the uterus. Then there's different types of tush for tightening, cleansing. They're made in house. They're all natural ingredients. Then there's the herbs that you see packaged there. And then, sometimes they may want like some wine or sauna water, things like that, fruit. Lots, you have to stay hydrated. So there's always water and things like that.
Wow, this sounds really, really interesting. So if someone was interested, you are in the Chicago and surrounding areas, how can they get in contact with you? Or how can, if they wanted to maybe set up an appointment, or if they were interested in learning more about your products, how could they get in contact with you?
I'm very big on educating. That's first, before, especially with first time steamers. So they can reach me at YaYa's Awesome Yoni Spa. I'm on Facebook. There's a link to Instagram as well. There I have an Instagram page, same name.
Okay.
Then the email is the same. Everything is YaYa's Awesome Yoni Spa.
Let me get Cheryl to put it in the comments for us. Here you go. Okay, I'm listening. She's going to put it in the comments for us. Okay.
Cool.
All right. So I did a little trivia to find out if anyone knew. Do you have winners yet? You got 2 winners? Cheryl is working on the winners. But this was the question, Tracy. What is the most frequently sold item at Walmart? Banana, greeting cards, jewelry, or pet food? What do you think it is, Tracy?
Every time I go there, I have to get bananas, regardless of what I'm coming for. I don't know if that's everyone.
Bananas is correct.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah. So I know that you sent me. Okay, I'm going to show them what you sent me. One of the gifts is, and you can tell them about it.
Okay,
It's
this
beautiful.
year. Thank you. So, a lot of people, it's recommended that you go to a spa just to see how it is to get the whole zen of it all. But there are some people who do steam at home, which is just like the device that you put on top of the toilet seat. You fill it with hot water, and you can add the steaming herbs. So I provided my personal steaming herbs here. It's for passion and libido. The other package had one for tightening. Wrapped inside of the purple foil is just for discretionary reasons, is the tightening dish. It has natural herbs and also have roses in it.
Oh, wow. I'm
Yeah,
looking at some of the ingredients. Like I see on the Zen, it says white ginger and amber. Oh, that sounds nice. Ooh, I
so
might have to get me some of this.
I mean that's
That sounds like it smells really, really good.
yeah. And then there's a foaming cleanser in the white. So
Okay.
it has more of a citrusy, lemony smell.
Mhm.
But it's natural. It's all just to pretty much, for the feminine essence of it all,
Okay.
because steaming, it's not just about the female anatomy. It's more of a kind of a spiritual connection to the womb because it's our trauma center,
Mhm.
and it's where everything
The
settles
uterus.
for
Mhm.
women. So, all of the devices or items that you see here kind of brings that together. So
Okay. So this right here is this, what is this called? Is this a box? What is this called?
this is a
This
yoni box.
this is a
Now,
yoni box.
yes. So in a
Okay.
yoni box, there's different items. This is a $50 yoni box. Like if someone was to go on the website and say, "Oh, I want to buy a box," there's different items.
Okay.
There's another one that has like soap in it. There's other items that you can kind of just add to your box, like you wanted to do it as a gift, so you could
Okay.
build it yourself. So
Okay.
this is kind of just personal, cover all areas,
Okay.
especially for someone who's new to it.
Okay. So our first winner for this is T Cradle.
Ooh,
Woo! And then the second winner, which is going to get one of your special soaps. Tell me about that. And
So it'll contain all of the items in the box as well. And it'll
okay,
also have a soap. The soap is natural ingredients. It also has like some natural roses in it, like rose leaves, lemon, things like that, like dried fruits and flowers and
mhm,
things like that. So there's different types of soaps
okay,
that can be ordered or whatever. But in this
mhm,
particular box, it's more like a passion kind of one. So
okay.
passion fruit kind of smell to it, but they're all yeah.
This sounds so nice. So the second winner is Deborah Pitts.
Woohoo!
So we got T Cradle and Deborah Pitts. You're going to have a box coming real soon. I'm going to get your information and get it over to Tracy, and then we're going to get it mailed out to you. Congratulations for the winners. I'm going to look at this box again. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. I need to place my order.
I
Okay,
definitely.
so Cheryl, did you put her information on the comments so we can put it? Let me see. Were you able to put it up here? Uh, okay, she's trying to find it on Facebook, and then what we're going to do is put it on here. Okay, let me see if there are any questions on here. Does anybody have any questions pertaining to V steaming that you might want to ask Tracy? We have a few minutes if anybody has any questions. Congratulations to our winners tonight. Oh, here it is. Okay, there it goes. So,
Awesome.
yeah. So you all, if you all go to YaYa's Ultimate Yoni Spa on Facebook, you'll find this. And again, it has. You can reach her through that, and also the Instagram information is on the Facebook page, right? Did I say
Mhm.
that right?
Yes.
Okay.
And feel
All
free to
right.
ask questions. I'm all about educating. If they just have a few questions they want to ask, I'm
Okay.
more than happy to answer those as well,
Okay.
on the website as well.
Where is she located, and what is the average or starting price?
I'm located in the southwest suburbs of Chicago. I'm in Evergreen Park. A basic theme can start anywhere from $50 on up. For me, the highest one is $75, unless you're like adding something else onto it. So yeah,
Okay.
50 and $75.
Okay. And then is there a home kit or a steam kit that they can actually purchase? They can purchase that through the Facebook page
Mhm.
or the Instagram.
So, yes. So basically, I'm all about educating. So, if they want to purchase it, I just ask them a couple of questions like, what are you looking to do? Just to give them all of the precautionaries and different,
Mhm.
information, and then help them with the purchase and what they want. So, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um, was the fragrance jasmine vanilla?
You say, which one? In the candle
I
or?
wonder if she was saying, Connie, which one were you asking? Was it the candle or what? Tell us what were you asking in the baskets? I'm gonna pull it back up.
Or in the herb?
Was it the herb, Connie? I know the candle it says white ginger and amber, so I wonder if she was talking about. You think she was talking about the herb? Let me see if she'll put something on here. Okay, she hasn't yet. Okay, liquid
Yeah,
soap.
jasmine. Yeah, in the herbs. It's one of the ingredients in the herb
Okay,
herbal package.
that sounds like it smells so good.
Actually, one, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I think I have another question. Let's see. Yeah, she said liquid soap.
And the
The
liquid
trivia
soap.
answer was bananas, Charlene. uh, what else? Okay, I think that is it. I didn't know if you wanted to say any final, give any more information, or do you have any final remarks before we get off? If you do, I have time for that.
Just letting women know that it's important for us to have self care. Like I say, we do our hair, we do our nails. We don't really think about, our center. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So it's not really about just the female anatomy. It's like the sacred temple of our feminine essence. You know what I
hmm.
mean? So just trying to educate and just bring us all back to, what we were doing years and years and years ago. So
All right. Well, congratulations on your business. I mean, this is really, really nice. And thank you so much for coming and giving us the inside scoop on V steaming because some people may have never I've never tried that, and I want to know more information about it. So I think that's thank you so much for telling us about the benefits. So the benefits, everybody: menopause, menstrual cramps, long periods, fibroids. What else
fertility,
did you say? Fertility. Uh,
feminine trauma, whether it's emotional or
Mhm.
physical, it helps with
Libido.
libido and passion.
Um, oh, you know what? You said something about lymphatic.
Yeah.
Who were you telling me something? There was
Oh,
a
that's
new uh,
added
that
to
you were
my
telling me about.
yes.
Okay, tell us about
So
that.
that's an additional service that I offer. It's lymphatic massage and drainage. A lot of people are, surgeries are really popular, like the BBL, the tummy tucks, and things like that.
Hmm.
So once you get those done, you need to have lymphatic massages to get the extra fluid and, tissue and things like that out of the body. So now I do offer that as well, with my services. So if anyone's had, any type of surgery and they need post-op care, I do provide that as well. So
Wow,
that's to the business.
wow, wow! This is like a one-stop shop for women almost.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you could come like on your lunch break, and I can just get my laptop and then go back to work. I mean, it's like wow.
The whole thing is to, it was so empowering to me, just the spiritual aspect and the whole Zenful experience that I
Hmm.
had to share it. I was like, I need to share with everybody, So I wanted to make sure that I covered all of those areas that parents, worry about. Oh, when am I going to
Hmm.
be able to make time? Oh, I got to work.
Hmm.
So I wanted to cover all of those areas and all those obstacles. So
Okay. Do you have gift cards? Do you sell gift cards for the spa?
not at this. Well, I am selling them, but they're not on the website yet. So it's
Okay.
something I'm working on.
Okay.
Because I do packages. There's party packages. People do steam and paints.
Okay.
For Mother's Day, they did, things with their moms. So I do events as well surrounding the steam. So you can do like a paint and steam. You can do, like the girl who was celebrating being a survivor. So
Yeah. Yeah.
whatever it is that helps me to help you get to that point, that's what I do.
Wow. Tracy, thank you. Thank you so much. I know you're busy and I know you probably came right after work to do this. And I you know what? I
Yeah.
just, I really appreciate you coming in and sharing your services, telling us about V-steaming, telling us about the benefits and informing us about how to take better care of our bodies. So thank you so much. Best wishes and good luck and
Yeah.
blessings on your business. And I think I'm going to get some gift cards. I have quite a few people in Chicago. So, and maybe when I come down, I'll have to come by and see you. So
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much, Chasey. And again, you all can go to our Facebook page. Where is it? YaYa's Ultimate Yoni Spa and find out all the information you need or contact Tracy. All right, Chasey. Blessings to you.
Thank you. Have a
All
great
right.
bye, everybody.
Take care. All right. Bye bye. Did you all enjoy that? Now, that was very informative. How many people knew about that, about V-steaming? That was interesting. That was very interesting. What do you think? That was very interesting.
Oh yeah.
Especially those different herbs. And okay, some had ginger and amber. And then Connie brought up the vanilla and what was vanilla and lavender? Jasmine. Those are some good smelling scents together. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and do our accolades. Congratulations to Deborah Pitts and T. Cradle tonight. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and give our accolades. I definitely want to send a shout out to my brother, Kevin Moore, out there in California. He's always a lifesaver for me when I have some technical issues. And it was going on last night. Thank you so much, Kevin. And we actually played his music at the very beginning of the show. We played Every Breath We Take, and that's from um, his CD entitled Every Breath We Take. So that was at the very beginning of the prelude. All right. So Cheryl, I'm going to give it to you. Oh, you know what? I want to send a shout out to Kimberly Rogers. I have on her jewelry that she sent me today, y'all. I'm trying to be sophisticated. So I have on a necklace and I have on the earrings. I look cute. I try to be cute today. So thank you, Kimberly. All right. Okay. So go ahead and do the shout outs and then we'll let everybody go. Oh, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and do that. And then we can thank our viewer, thank our guests. Go ahead. I'll let you do that.
All right. How is everyone doing this evening? I hope you are doing very, very, very well. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Let's see who we have on the horn here. We have
Oh, Greg Hines is on here. I'm sorry. Y'all remember Greg Hines? Whoever went to the concert, you remember the guitar player? Do y'all remember that guitar player? The bass player? Do y'all remember that? He's on here. Do you remember? I wish I could put a snippet of Greg Hines like right now. Greg is going to be coming on the show, I think, in September, and I can hardly wait. Oh my gosh. Greg Hines is in the house. Hey, Greg. All right. Okay. I'm going to be quiet. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm done.
All right, let's see. Hi, Tina. We have Tina Wilson here. We have Brother Esau Tolson. Good to see you guys. We have Kevin Moore in the house. Hey, Kevin Moore. Glad you stopped by. You didn't have to sneak out at the end. You could have stayed for the conversation, for the woman's conversation. You could have stayed. Let's see. We got Bonnie Wilson in the house. Hey, Bonnie. It's so good to see you. We also have... we had Gigi. Hey, Gigi. Good to see you. Auntie Karen. Good to see you as well. Hey, Greg. What is that? Happy Guitar Girl?
Yes, Happy Guitar.
With the good barbecue over there.
Yes. That's why I was hollering.
So good. It was so good.
I can't wait to get him on the show. That's gonna be a crazy show. Watch. It's gonna be so much fun. He has so much character, and he has such a beautiful spirit. Him and his wife, they're so nice. Yeah.
Anyway, now that I'm hungry, hey, Karan, girl, good to see you. Happy Friday. We have Mother DeBose in here. Hey, Mother DeBose, good to see you. Well, oh, too much TMI. Okay. Hey, Illumination Kingdom Teachers, aka Team Donaldson, up in the house. Hey, woo woo. We have Rose Lady Edmond in the Jazz Lovers Corner. Good to see you back. Thank you for sharing the love. Glad you are back. We have Loretta Coleman. Hey, Loretta. It's good to see you. We have Jerry Lamons Rogers. Welcome as well. I'm glad you stayed. Hope you enjoyed. Hey, NTT. Good to see you. Got Donna Coleman in here as well. Hey, Donna.
That's my sister.
We also have Connie McLean. Hey, Connie. Good to see you over there on YouTube. Glad you stopped by. We have Earl Carter as well. Hey,
Earl. That's my big brother, Earl. Guitarist, bass guitar. He was here a couple of weeks ago. Remember Earl?
Yeah.
Hey, Earl. How you doing, man? I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited to see you guys, or know that you're here. Yeah.
Sort of see you.
Sort of see you. It just makes my heart proud. That's my big brother. He's adopted me. I'm his little sister. Yes.
I got an uncle.
Yes.
Yeah.
And his last name is Carter. So yeah.
Oh. Hey. Hey, Sherry. Good to see you, Sherry.
You get Lady Jackson? No, Mama, that was not Uncle Earl.
Okay, Brittany. Brittany stopped by to show a little love too. Brittany Atterberry, you did awesome today.
Yes, we love you, Brittany.
Please come back.
Yes, we'll get her back. Even if I had to bribe her, she's coming back.
Hey, Charlene, girl, we got the Stamp Queen in the house. Stamp Queen Collector.
Hey,
what's
sis.
up? We got Sheila Bowens. Hey, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I think she's been on here, but she's been on here. She's pretty regular.
Hey, Lady Jackson. Happy Friday. It's good to see you as well. And I think that's it.
All right. We want to thank Brittany for hanging out with us tonight. I hope that you all enjoyed that. She has such a beautiful spirit. Oh my gosh. And also we want to thank Tracy Bryant of YaYa's for stopping by and hanging out with us. All right. So next week, OMG, guess who's coming next week? Guess who's coming back? Remember the keyboardist, Chan? Chan is going to be in the building next week. Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And also a really good friend of mine. I've known this lady for probably about 6 years. I knew her before she was a dentist. We did some graduate studies together, actually, before she went to dental school. Dr. Catherine Dumble is going to be here next week. And we're going to be talking about tooth health. And we're going to be giving away probably some prizes that have to do with teeth. And then, Father's Day is coming up. So we'll see what happens next week. It's going to be a really good, interesting week. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. All right. Want to send a shout out to our credits. They help make our show spicy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Uh-oh, I don't know what that is, Cheryl. What is this? What's going on here? Do y'all see that?
Nothing.
Can't see that? Okay, it's like this big old thing. I think it wants to update. Okay, you all have a great, I hope that you all enjoyed the show as much as I did. Have a great weekend and stay cool and hydrated. It is hot out there. Good Lord.
Mama.
Huh? My sweat was sweating. It was hot. I had to, huh?
Mama, it literally is like someone took Satan's beans and dumped them in sriracha sauce and threw them in the oven. That's how hot it is.
That's why you better get your life together, because if you can't handle this, it's definitely hot down there. Where's my pitchfork? I keep my pitchfork close. Get your life together, because it's hot. Now, it ain't hot like it's going to be hot down there. Can I get a witness? Well, okay. Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Did they say amen in the comments? All right, you know what? Since this is the end of the service, let's take an offering. I need some ushers.
I got the pan.
Karan.
Here's the pan. Here's the pan.
Oh, wait. Will there be one? All right, that's enough. Let me stop before enlightenment comes through the window. Okay. All right. You all have a great weekend. Love you guys. And I will see you next week. Same time, same platform. All right. Take care. Bye-bye. Say bye, Cheryl.
Bye.